Connie with SimplySimpleStamping.com. Thank you guys so much for joining me for my Now or Wow flashcard today. Guys, this layout was a really fun one to do. Very simple with just one little bit of cutting, and we have a whole new unique card. So let's get started with our Now or Wow flashcard. All right, let's go ahead and talk about the cardstock and the stamp set we're using for today's Now or Wow. So I'm going to be using a stamp set called Hanging Garden. This one actually debuted in our Occasions catalog, and it's in our brand new 2018-2019 catalog. Love this one, and it's a wonderful one if you find coloring very relaxing. And our cardstock today, guys, very simple because today is a flashcard. So I have got a piece of Pool Party cardstock, 11 inches by 4 1/4, scored at 5 1/2 inches. My flashcard pieces are basic black and whisper white. The basic black measures 4 1/4 by 2 3/4, and that whisper white, that is 2 1/2 inches by 4. Now we do need to do some cutting on these pieces, so let me bring in my Stampin' Trimmer. Let's begin with the whisper white. We're going to put the 2 1/2 inch side up here at the top, and we're going to cut this to 1 5/8 inch. All right, let's set that piece off to the side. This one here, we're going to trim it down to 3 1/4 inch. On the basic black, if you'll take that to 1 7/8 inch, and you can see those two then will layer together very nicely. This one here, we're going to cut this down to 3 1/2 inches, so that piece of whisper white will layer on there. That is all the cutting we need to do. So let's go ahead and start with our Now card. If you're in a hurry, this is the card for you. I'm going to bring in the Memento black ink, and I have got my stamps here. I'm going to actually start, I think I'm going to start with this hanging basket, and I'm going to just stamp that here. I want the string to kind of come off the top of my cardstock. So now we're going to come in with the sentiment to one of the loveliest people I know, and we are going to stamp that just below the basket. And then we have these little butterflies. I'm actually going to be stamping 3 of them. And what I want to do is first I just want to catch just one. Let's just catch one butterfly. And we're going to stamp that single butterfly right here at the top. Now I'm going to ink up both of the butterflies, and I'm going to fill in that little spot right there. Now, because this is a Now card, we are going to color in just very quickly. I have got a Pool Party marker. We'll color in the basket. I have the new Mint Macaron. Let's get these tall leaves that are here inside. And then Pear Pizzazz. We can get the succulents. And then we're going to go ahead and just dot some color onto any of the leaves that are hanging off of my basket. We'll just color those. See, it really does. It goes super fast. Look at that. I'm talking, I'm coloring, and we're done. My butterflies, I'll just come in with just a quick little dash of some Daffodil Delight. We can now adhere this onto the basic black cardstock. And with this piece, what we're going to do, I'm just going to add a strip of some snail right there. And I want you to notice I'm only centering this on 3 sides. It is going to, the white is going to hang off, and that's fine because look what we're going to do. We're going to put a strip of snail, and I just want that to peek out of the side, just like that. We'll add some snail to the back of our focal image. We're going to add this to the center of our card. And guys, we've made a card right now. How about we step it up? Let's turn this into a wow. For my wow, we're going to bring in the Stampin' Blends. Guys, I think these are my favorite way to color. So I'm going to start with the Old Olive combo, and I'm going to actually start with the dark one. I'm going to use that fine tip, and basically we're just going to get these leaves, and I'm just drawing 1/2, just 1/2 of the leaf. Now on the succulents, I'm just going to kind of add some color to just a few of the pieces. Again, I'm not coloring things in. And then on the leaves, same thing, just kind of like what I did before. I'm just hitting a few of the leaves just to kind of give it some contrast. Now, let's come in with the light Old Olive. Again, the fine tip, and we will color in everything else. And when you hit that lighter color, do you see it helps blend? There's no more harsh edges to that darker Old Olive. Love these things for this because, let me move out of the way. Can you see the shading going on there? Now I'm just gonna come in. We'll hit the rest of these leaves with this lighter Old Olive. Gorgeous. I love the shading. Now we're going to come in with the Pool Party combo pack. And again, just like I did before, let me start with the dark, and we're going to color in just the outline here of the basket. With the lighter, I can just blend that together. Now this is kind of fun. I've got the light Daffodil Delight and the dark Pumpkin Pie. And I'm going to start with this Pumpkin Pie, and I'm just going to give myself, on these butterflies, we're just going to kind of color in the center. And if it bleeds out a little bit, I actually like that because we're now going to come in with the Daffodil Delight and blend. Now, if you're used to using regular markers, you might be going, oh no, that yellow's going to pick up that pumpkin pie and it's going to muddy my marker. No, it's not. These alcohol markers are designed to blend all these colors together beautifully. And you can see I'm coloring right over that pumpkin pie to help blend it into that yellow. Isn't that gorgeous? I've now got the ivory marker, and we're going to add light shading. I'm going to be honest, this is probably one of the hardest things I've ever done because I was never any good at understanding how light went. But guys, I'm literally just going to kind of draw a line right next to anything that's on this side. So I can just kind of tap, and then I'm just going to draw just like that. It's just really light and it's so pretty. Now, if you get a little dark with it, or maybe like me and you weren't terribly neat like you wanted to be, you can come in with this color lifter, and I'm just gently going to kind of smooth that line out. So if you have a line that's a little harsh, and you might see that shading on there, don't worry, that's going to dry. Now we don't want to lift all the color off, but you can soften it a little bit, just like that. And now I want to come back in. I'm actually going to use the thick tip here of that Pool Party again, and I want to highlight the word loveliest. Ooh, and that's all I'm going to do. I'm going to come in with my card base, and I'm going to actually use Coastal Cabana to add some sponging to this. So I'm just lightly inking up that sponge. I'm going to get some of that, see that kind of swirly? We don't want that. So I'm going to dab a little bit of it off, and then I'm going to hit the four corners of my cardstock, and then we can just kind of hit these edges just a little bit. I just think this is going to kind of give that cardstock, can you see the depth that it gives it? Now I decided to add a little bit more to my Whisper White. I ran this through the Petal Pair embossing folder. Again, it just gives it a little texture. So just like we did before, let's adhere this onto the basic black. I have got some Pool Party shimmer ribbon. I'm just going to tie this right here in a square knot over on the side. We're going to go all the way over to the left side, and just like we did before, I've got some snail right there on the edge. Let's attach those together, give that a really good press there. Now I decided for this one, I want to use Stampin' Dimensionals. Everything's better with dimensionals, and I'm actually going to use those dimensionals to kind of press this and hold this piece down because we've got that ribbon underneath there. We don't want it to come off. Let's get a few down the side and maybe a couple right here. So let's add this to our card front. And for this one, I'm actually going to add it down here in the bottom right corner. What do you think? It really is just kind of nice. Just that little piece off to the side. It adds so much, but I must admit, I really do like it embossed. But if you only have a few minutes, at least you know you can make a card now. But if you've got a little extra time, I say go for the wow every time. Now listen, if you want to find out more information on my cards today, head over to simplysimplestamping.com. Look for the June 7th, 2018 blog post. I'm going to have everything there for you. So if you need to get the measurements or you'd like to order any of the supplies I used on my cards, you can just click click a pick and order what you need. Now, let's talk about the flashcards to go. The new flashcards to go are here. Stampin' Up! Has just gone through a color revamp and we have all these new and exciting colors. So flashcards to go have changed just a little bit, but it's all for the better. You can find that at simplysimplestamping.com. Just look in the menu bar up at the top. It's blue, you can't miss it, and look for flashcards to go. This is where I'm going to have everything cut and scored for you so that you can create 40 flashcards. You'll have the flashcard pieces and flashcard 2.0, and how about envelopes too? Because what good's a card if you can't send it, right? So be sure to check it out at simplysimplestamping.com. Guys, that's it for me today. I hope you have a fabulous day. We'll see you soon. Bye-bye.